No, well, I'll kind of touch on some of the property issues that, I guess everybody knows Mr. Weber is retired. I'm not sure exactly what, but apparently has some health issues. So he retired with short notice. So Mike was filling in doing property issues while we're looking for someone. Since Mike is on vacation, I'm now filling in for Mike. So we've had a couple things. Someone had identified Miss Myers about a refrigeration unit in front of a house. We took care of that. Mike and I had started something that we've talked about for a long time. We started doing a tour before he left, and our goal was to do a couple of areas a week, or a month rather, and just look for general violations and things, just things that need to be upgraded and taken care of. So we did that. We had a couple of complaints that we had already addressed, and so we were able to tell the people we were already working on that. One of those is a house on Porter that John is now mowing. I think the weeds are probably taller than anybody that works here, but he's taking care of that. I know Mike sent out, we identified about a dozen properties. I think 2 of those were handled with a phone call. The others he sent notices out to. One of those people is on Main Street. They called, got a permit for a dumpster to be placed in the right of way or in the street, and they're in the process of cleaning up. It's moving slowly, but it's being cleaned up. Along with that, somebody on Main Street was good enough to get a dumpster before they started cleaning out, and we issued them a permit for their dumpster. Just in general, you know, we're still addressing issues, and I think with Mike and I touring a couple, 3 areas a month, we'll eventually work our way through the entire village and not just take care of complaints, but we'll be proactive. And Miss Boyce had an issue across the street from her home last weekend, and that was addressed with a nice letter to the property owner and the tenant, just saying, hey, you know, here's when you can set your garbage out, because somebody kicked through the garbage for 4 or 5 hours on a Sunday afternoon. The police were down there, so we're trying to be more proactive with that, and other than that, I think that's pretty much what he would have for you, other than what we've already addressed.
Thank you.
So are we